Hello.
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 Hello there, Digitiser fans.
Digitiser, the show presented by Boise.
We're going to play Crunny's Niven.
Crunnies. Ooh. So this is a narcissism special.
Keep away from my bins.
Yeah, all right, Boise. That's quite enough.
I've got another young boy on the show today. It's Boise.
Hello, Bruce. How are you today?
Thanks for asking very much. The Boise. And the boys, it's the Boise boy.
Oh, it's the Brucey bonus, is it? Ah.
Not in this game.
What were we doing? I've gone lightheaded that time. Like over Brucey.
Are you gone a bit dizzy then? Have you, Biffo?
Brucey needs, what does he need? And lie down. I tell you what I need.
I'm dripping,
Well, you're having a very long lie down, aren't you now, Brucey?
Brucey's got a little bit of dribble coming out kind of his mouth.
6 foot under lie down now.
So this is the narcissism special of Digitiser. Where Larry and I are going to talk about some video games that we both worked on. How about that?
Not together, but
I've
just
genuinely gone
individually.
lightheaded. I'm seeing.
There you go.
I'm seeing that. My vision's gone.
That needs his nap now. So
Right. Well, let's
have some Coke. Have some.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Get some sugar in you, man.
There's no sugar in that. Oh yeah, I'm drinking Diet Coke. Why don't you all leave a comment going, it's worse for you than real Coke? Yeah, all right.
Is it?
Well, that's what they always go. Anytime, like, you see anyone drinking Diet Coke anywhere, you always get some arsehole in the comments going, it's worse for you than real Coke, and it's going to give you cancer and all this other stuff.
Yes, that's why I should drink Coke Zero.
Yeah, well, like a real man.
Bloke Coke, as they call it.
God. Right, Larry, let's talk about a game that you have worked on.
I have worked on, yes. Well, this is a homebrew game I worked on a while ago.
Not a real game.
Oh, we're not doing it. I'm going there. Fuck you. Well, I've actually done artwork for a few games in the past.
I know, yes.
Proper release ones.
Quite the artist.
Oni for Bundy. I did the artwork for that.
Oh.
And there's one called Akimbo Kung Fu Hero.
Explain to me how this came about, though, that you got into doing art for video games.
Basically, I just spammed everyone looking for work, really. This is before YouTube and I got on television. So, yeah, I just wrote to everyone. Most people ignore me.
Do you want any artwork?
Yes. Well, I sort of done a lot of sort of manga and anime sort of stuff when I was younger. And stuff like that, because back then nobody was doing it, and a lot of the stuff had to be censored as well, because there's a lot of like cleavage and half-naked women, and that, so I had to do censorship and stuff like that.
So can I ask?
Yes.
How much do you get paid for like the cover of a video game?
Well, the homebrew ones I do for free. I get a couple of free copies of the game.
Yeah, but for the Bungie, what did they pay?
£250, I think, or the equivalent of it. They pay me in dollars, but they took me 6 months to pay me.
Right.
So. And also, it took even longer because of 9/11 as well. That happened, and the bloke I spoke to went missing. I never heard from him again after that, so I don't know what happened. I mean,
I'll tell you, that 9/11 was awful.
Okay.
You wait till someone to disagree with you. Oh, no, I thought it was quite the laugh.
I'll tell you, it was really awful.
Okay. Where are we going with this?
I can't anywhere. Just enjoying my wife's shocked reaction that I would dare to express the opinion that 9/11 was awful.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's expecting me to make a joke. Let's have a look at these.
Yeah, these are some of the artwork I've done for this. I forgot the other stuff. I've done this one for a South Korean game that came out recently.
Oh, really?
As well,
Recently? Yeah. So you're still doing it?
I am, yes.
Oh.
I do it. I do it for free copies and stuff like that now.
Okay.
I make all my money on the YouTubes. Anyhow,
we know that some people make money on YouTube. We're well aware of that.
Well, maybe if you want to make videos that people want to watch and that, maybe.
See, I'm filming this just as that video went up, where I set fire to my hair. Right, and he was sat next to me while I was looking. Yeah, you were sat. No, I set fire to my hair, and he was sat next to me while I was looking at the stats. And he was like, "Oh, that's a big spike. Look at that." Yeah. Do you know how big the spike was? 12 viewers happening there and then.
I'm just being polite.
Yeah, and he. sickens me.
Well, you can put videos on my channel then. There you go.
Okay, you keep offering
And I'll
me
earn
this,
all your money. Yeah.
but I don't get what I get out of that. Do you know what?
You get fame.
I've
You
been
get exposure.
exposure. It's not bad. I've been videoing this sausage for like a minute
Oh,
now.
there you go. Anyway, this is a game I done. One called Battle Kid. I done ages ago. Basically, do you remember I Want to Be the Guy? Do you remember that all the internet went mad over playing I Want to Be the Guy? It's like super difficult. Do you remember it, Paul?
What?
I Want to Be the Guy?
No, what's that?
Never heard of that.
Basically, this is like homebrew game.
Okay, let's have a look at this.
Oh, okay.
I want to look at your artwork.
No, it's ringing a bell. It's ringing a bell. But go on.
It's like really hard. They made this game like as impossibly tough as possible. Like everybody to go doing all his reaction videos. Go, oh, I'm so angry because I keep dying over and over in this game.
Right.
So loads of people got famous from reaction.
This is, what,
And
NES
this is the NES adaptation of it. Well, not officially.
Well, I've never heard of it. He looks a bit like the Green Lantern.
Yes, that's what they wanted. But that's the early artwork for it. I didn't like that because he coloured it in, and I didn't like what he done.
And this has...
And that's that. So that's what I done.
Ah, Christ!
and that's why you need that rubber stuff around
It
your.
is. It's why all my belongings are covered in rubber, not because I'm a pervert.
A bit of both.
Yeah, I'd cover Paul Gannon in rubber if I could.
It doesn't seem. Anyhow, yeah, I done the artwork for this.
It's nice. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, I should have brought the other
What
one
else you
along.
got? Yeah, you should have done.
I should have.
Put up a picture of it now if you send it to me afterwards. Here it
Yes,
is.
I will do. Isn't that nice? Yes.
I give you, for doing this lovely artwork, I give you 1 gold star.
Thank you. Look at me.
Oh, I can never get these on. Oh, you don't get a star.
Okay.
Right, what else you got? As if I don't know. Well, this.
Yeah, this is a
What's
game.
this, Larry?
This is a game that you wrote. Is
Yeah.
this the only game you've ever written?
Yeah. So this is Future Tactics,
Yes.
which was called something else before they changed the name to that. I can't remember what it was called. But this was made by Z2, who some of you may also know as the Pickford brothers, who have got a long, storied history in video games. They did like Wet Tricks, Plock,
Zub.
Zub.
They done Feud. That used to scare the shit out of me, that game as a kid.
Yeah, Feud was great.
Did they do 180 as
They
well?
did. I was literally about to say that.
I love that game.
I bought that from the shop at the top of the road when I was a kid.
I bought it from the Woolworths in Watford.
Oh, look at this. Pickford brothers. Pardon me. Anyway.
And he's also doing the artwork for the Digitiser.
And of course, yeah. Steve, lovely Steve Pickford, has done the artwork for the DVD release.
The Dooved.
The Digitiser the show. I knew the Pickford brothers through Digitiser back when I was writing about them. We met them a few times. They were fans of Digitiser, and I just got on with them. And then I think I'd written something on there on teletext about video game scripts or something, and they called my bluff and said, "Would you want to write one?" And I said yes, and that's what happened.
Wow.
But they had a game effectively in place, and they were like, "Well, how do you make a story out of this?" It was
So they gave you the pieces and you have to put them together.
yeah, had to kind of sort of string a story out of
That
it.
must have been one of the first games to have a professional writer on them, really.
I don't know. I suppose I was a professional writer at the time.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I mean,
I
you
had
weren't
a
a
few-
bloke who worked for the game industry and thought, yeah, no, he knows how to write a story. Let's get him
Yeah,
to
I
do
mean,
it.
I'd done I think I'd written Sooty or something at the time.
Oh, there you go. That's
was
a start.
about it.
I've also
Dials
done that
and
funny one that you used to do by email as well, like Tiny War, or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, and that one with the balls. I'm sure that
Magnetic Billiards.
I think Steve watches these videos. Hi, Steve.
I really like that game. I got addicted to it. That's good.
Yeah, I don't know of a Pickford Brothers game that I don't like. I'm not just sucking up to them.
No, they were. No, they actually were. I think they are pretty good batting average.
Yes, a pretty good batting.
That's right. Oh, I feel all woozy from doing Bruce Forsyth impressions.
I've gone lightheaded again. What's the matter with me?
The channel's like bloody children's war. Sick people falling over and finding themselves and passing out. Rubbish.
Children's
That's
war.
Grange Hill, that is.
I was talking about that. Yeah, so
I'll
anyway,
tell Jeff Mum.
Smuggy's lost.
what are you talking about?
Talk about Biker Grove.
Oh, so I thought you were having a stroke. No, fucking rough. What's that?
Oh, and also, the guy who bought it off on eBay recognised me as well.
Did he?
Yeah.
Love your channel, Guru Larry. Awesome channel. Love a subscriber.
Yes.
Kissy
I
kissy.
did write to him and tell him
Did
that
you?
wrote it. And he didn't know.
He didn't know who I was. No. See, this is it. He's on this channel. He's got his own channel. I don't know why he's here. He's got like 5 billion subscribers on his channel. He's got one of those YouTube things up in his house.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
When someone says you write a video game, what does that actually mean?
Script. Well, okay. I had this big idea, right?
First for everything.
Isn't Larry funny, everyone? Why don't you go and subscribe to his channel? He needs the subscribers.
Yeah.
Look how funny he is. We have stuff like this on here and third degree burns. What happened was I had this idea that I didn't want cutscenes in it.
So like Half-Life 2.
Basically like Half-Life 2, or more in my head, like kind of The Last of Us, where the characters have conversations during the game.
Oh, so you imagined The Last of Us before The Last of Us existed?
Yeah, that was my idea, and I pitched this to them, but I think that was quite expensive and complicated. So what happened is it ended up with just loads of cutscenes. But my original pitch for it, which Steve liked, but I don't think John did, was each level was themed around a different video game, and the idea was I wanted to do this kind of multiverse where all video games were connected in different universes. So you'd have a level that looked a bit like Sonic the Hedgehog, a level that looked like Tomb Raider.
So you created Wreck-It Ralph before Wreck-It Ralph.
Well, okay, there you go. That was my pitch. Steve loved it, and John...
no, John don't like you.
He didn't like Digitiser the show because it had too many YouTubers on it. How many of us on Digitiser the show were YouTubers before Digitiser the show happened?
Well, I was a TV presenter before YouTubers, so don't count.
I was a prostitute.
That's how we met.
Some people would say I still am.
You're not a very good one because you do all this for free. So.
Yeah, well, like those freebies.
Yeah. Well, thank you for bringing those in, Larry.
Do you have a look at the instructions quickly?
Oh, yeah, we could do. You've not asked me to sign that yet. Normally when you have things on mine...
I will
Oh,
do,
there you go.
Can you sign it to eBay, please?
Maybe, yeah, you're not going to sell it if I've written on it.
They do sometimes do character bios in this, don't they?
Oh, maybe. I can remember a couple of them. I started naming all the characters after types of onion. The only one that lasted in there
brown.
is Scallion. Scallion lasted, originally at one point all the characters were named after onions. But they all sound. Well, I realised I was looking for character names, and the main character in it's called Low, which was named after a David Bowie album.
Yeah. Which one is that? Him?
I think so. Yeah. There's a twist in it as well, where you find out that there's an older character who actually is him. There's a time travelling twist.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. All good.
Oh, that's good.
I had a good time doing that, and I would do another one if I had time. Also, thanks to the Biffo brothers, it was one of the best paying jobs I've ever had. I got paid the same for that as I did for Puzzle the Dog the movie, and that was like 15 years before.
Oh,
yeah, it's good money. I could tell my story now about how the Biffo brothers, who were very generous, took their entire company and me to San Francisco for a weekend. And because I was so grateful for them taking me, I offered to book a trip to Alcatraz for the entire company. And I did that, and we got there to pick up the tickets, and I realised I'd booked for everyone. Well, I'd not included myself in the booking.
Couldn't you go to the door? And...
Then no tickets were sold out. And did anyone offer to let me have their place after I'd gone to the effort of booking? No, they didn't. They all went to Alcatraz without me. So it's not entirely happy memories. And also, I got the runs on the plane on the way back because I ate a load of sugar-free Jelly Bellies, and the person in the seat next to me fell asleep. And
I shat all over him.
I nearly shat all over him because I had to literally stand on the arms of his chair in order to get out of the seat, and I was genuinely worried as I spread my legs above his head that I was going to shit myself. And they're the two...
Go spread eagle over and trying to get over them.
Yeah, those are my Future Tactics memories.
Will we be seeing an HD re-release on the PS4?
I don't know.